to the G. Spit on wax on. Clever to the G. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears. Ain't no gatekeepers over here, the coast is clear. Send it through R&B, rap, or the blues. Country music, gospel music, we can praise the Lord too. Hallelujah, you finally got a safe place where you could drop an appetizer off and give people a taste. Who is you? What you do? Can you shake the room? Who your region? We y'all legion? Do y'all bring the boom? Make a love song, sing about who got your heart, and make your girl scream, ooh, that's my favorite part. Now everybody get a spin, I ain't talking blocks, and we gon' let you cook, headbang if you rock. Now that's the 615, reporting live. After we hear you, you could have your own hive. Spit on wax, all facts, clap it to the G. Spit on wax, all facts, this is naturally. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears. Ain't no gatekeepers over here, the coast is clear. And what's my name? Naturally. We hear you 615, clap a 10 up G. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears.
We hear you 615. You already know what it is, what it do, what it ain't, what it was, and guess what?
Yes,
Guess
sir.
what it's finna be. We hear you 615. Hey, episode number. I wanted to say 65 for some reason, but episode number 96.
96.
Yeah, we at episode number 96. Hey, we appreciate everybody tapping in with us for 96 episodes. We almost at 100.
Almost.
Yeah. Hey, we almost there.
Almost at 100.
Almost at 100, man. What's going on, man? How your weekend been going?
It was pretty cool, man. Had to go down there in Hampton, Georgia, man, for these tournaments for this 7v7.
Yeah.
We didn't do too well this morning because we ended this morning. We lost the first game and put us out. Boy, we didn't even put up a point.
So what about Saturday?
Saturday, we were 1-2. We lost the last game on the very last play. They just lobbed that ball to the end zone and
Somebody made a play, yeah.
Yep, because we was up by, I think we was up by 3. Yep, because we was up by 2. Because when they scored, it ended the game. Because it was the last couple seconds. They ended the game with a touchdown and went up by 4.
Yeah.
I like, dang, boy. It's some stuff isn't stuff they know that they did wrong. They know us, so they just I think it was just too early for them, man. Them boys weren't ready on them
What
early.
time did they play? What time did they play?
Well, we was an hour ahead that way. So we were playing our first game this morning. I mean, our game this morning was at 9:30 up here. It's 8:30 here. But yesterday, our first game was at 8:30. Was it at 8:30? I think our first game was at 8:30, and that motherfucker at 7:30 here.
Yeah.
So
they weren't even adapted to that hour.
Man, and shit, they
I'm looking down.
really didn't. They really just didn't wake up on that first game, but that's how it was this morning too. Well, they couldn't do nothing. I think they only got 2 first downs, boy. Little man got a first down, and his other kid Jackson got a first down. Other than that, it was all incomplete passes, and you only get 3 downs for a first down.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. Shit, long. Other than that, like, is that all y'all did? Y'all didn't like move around none of that. You just kind of rested after the game.
Yesterday, yesterday we was there majority of the day because we had to check in at 7 something and shit. So we got there. I think we got there at 7. Yeah, check this was at 7. We got there at 7. And early for them, man. Them boys that audio loud as hell.
No, my bad. I'm trying to hear my what's called it.
But what was it?
Other than that, like, okay. No,
it was like shit. I know it's probably like noon, probably a little bit after noon or whatever. Then we went to the house. We went and ate a little lunch, and then shit, they took a nap. When they woke up with the Dave and Buster's with the team and stuff, and then shit, night captain this morning.
Yeah,
that's all it was because shit, it was so much of the 7v7 though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got on back. That's what's up though, man. You been watching March Madness? No, none of that.
We watched a little bit of had Dave and Buster's last night, but other than that, I ain't kept up with it.
Yeah. Well, that's what's up, man.
Did Tennessee win last night?
Yeah, they actually waiting on whoever win against Illinois and Kentucky, but Kentucky was up like 10 before this game, before the podcast. So
They on. Oh, okay, they on right now. Yeah, I
yeah,
ain't keeping up. I don't really just keep up with college like it. And when it comes to basketball,
yeah.
I probably watch more female college than men's.
They say it's crazy you say that because they actually say that the WNBA gonna be bigger than what they say the MLB baseball. They say it's gonna be bigger than baseball in the next couple of years,
I
probably
mean,
about 5 years.
when it comes to television, probably ain't nobody just sitting there watching no
Might
baseball.
not been baseball. It was something bigger, but they might have said baseball. I
I
think.
can say baseball though, cause there ain't nobody, bro. If it's a baseball game on, I'm changing that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't watching on now. I go to a baseball game.
baseball.
TV.
Baseball to me, good. 8th, 9th inning. You know what I'm saying? And like it's close game. Like it get exciting. It's just like NASCAR. Like I wouldn't watch NASCAR, but the last
Hell no,
10 laps, watch. It's gonna be like, ooh, you gonna be all up on it though.
man. Hell no, I couldn't sit there and watch them go around the left.
I couldn't do it for 100 times, but 10 times I can watch that last little, especially when it's like a big thing on TV.
Yeah.
But we hear you 615. We got another lineup for you tonight. You know what I'm saying? Again, appreciate everybody sending their music, tapping in with us. Hey, again, appreciate it, man. I really want to move my mic over here because I think I'm far away from it. But I appreciate everybody tapping in, and let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it going. Episode number 96. Hey, moving on up.
Moving on up.
First song of the night, we got Just PIERRE.
Just PIERRE would stop me. Is somebody gonna stop him?
Wait, stop me. I was looking like, what a thing, yeah. We hit, hold on. I still don't see it. Okay, there you go. We hear you 615, Just PIERRE. Stop it.
Stop me.
Let's get it.
Now look here. It's gonna be some times where you gotta tell the devil, you can't stop me. Then you tell your enemies, you can't stop me. Then you gotta tell yourself, you can't stop me. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Not you, no. Not you, no. Not you, no. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Who gon' stop me? Ain't no demon in hell. No matter any obstacle, just know that we should prevail. Without the Lord, I try to stand on my 2 feet and I fail. Prison of sin, but he rescued me from the cell. It's cause of Jesus. Is that name ringing the bell? We did rebel. Now it's in his kingdom I dwell. Called to save lost souls, now we are compelled. Singing all here goes on my Keenan and Kel. I'm like, who love Jesus? I love Jesus. He loved Jesus. She loved Jesus. We love Jesus as a matter of fact. Boy, I'm 10 toes down, yeah, I'm standing on that. I just happen to rap, but I'm a preacher of his word. My concern with his will, all else is absurd. Though my vision was blurred, to his arms I returned. I was headed for destruction, but my sentence overturned. Thank you, Jesus. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Not you, not you,
IT official,
not
dots
you.
in the initials.
Who's gonna stop me?
Say that.
Who's gonna stop me?
Hey, this beat knocking like a landlord. So they tell you keep your money in check, cause that's the only thing that they gonna respect. But Jesus is Lord when he come to collect. I just hope that you'll be coming correct, and that's a big fact. She don't love God, no spark, that's a mismatch. Treasure up in heaven, when I die I want a big stack. Big room in my dad house, yeah he did that. I ain't sweating nothing on your MTV cribs. I don't want no mansion where the enemy lives. Jesus came to save and to remedy the sick. He the alpha, that elemental peak kid. If you living in the dark, don't pretend to be lit. Mentally draining my energy quick. The devil is a liar, all he do is hate. That's why I'm praying to my daddy to rejuvenate. Say that.
Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Not you, no. Not you, no. Not you, no. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me?
Just PIT. Okay, we hear you 615. That's just Pierre Future and IT. I didn't put the feature on there because I seen it, but it looked like it's I don't know. It didn't say feature, so I didn't put it. But we hear you 615. What do you think about that right there?
Hey, that that beat, I ain't gonna lie, the beat was nice, and that I
The
like
hook.
I like the beat. I like the beat on that mug, and then they were both cool on that. It was just a different, you know what I'm saying? They they coming with the
Yeah.
gospel rap, but
Yeah.
at the same time, bro,
It's nice.
it was
Like
nice and it was super clean.
it was super clean, and then like
You could tell they were having a little fun with it too, like especially that second dude, cause he was playing with it a little bit. He was using like changing his tones and stuff. He was playing with it a little bit. It was cool. I'm gonna give it a solid. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah, I knew you was gonna give it an 8. Shit, I'm gonna give him a 9. It just need a video. It was like solid.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say in the video, cause
Yeah.
I think it'd be better if it had a video.
Yeah, the production was solid. How they came was solid. The hook, I like the hook. It was catchy, and it wasn't. It was simple. It wasn't too much. You know how people be trying to do them little Christian based songs and be putting all type of stuff in it.
All type of stuff.
Yeah, so
Like
yeah,
that. I
I
like
like.
that. I
I
like
like
that beat though. That's the type of beat I'd probably try to slide on.
definitely. That's just Pierre with "Who's Gonna Stop Me." Stop me. We hear you
It was
six one
cool though.
five.
It was super simple and you know what I'm saying? Catchy.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody we play tonight, that's how you can find their name. Some of them MP3s, but I think you can find their name on YouTube. Anybody we play tonight, hey, pull them up. Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Just pull them up. You know what I'm talking about. We here 615. We're gonna keep it going though. Next up, we got K Boppin.
K bopping. Diviner thing. Diviner thing.
Final thing. Let's get it.
That's different diviner things.
It's an MP3. I'll be right back.
What the hell? Then music and everything. It seemed like and he said, I'll be right back. But man, I don't know if y'all seeing me on here just by myself or not, but if y'all is what it do though, we 6.5, we live number 96 episode,
Oh, no music on there?
Hell no, nigga. It sound like it's coming out. It sound like it was coming out your mic anyway.
Maybe
Yeah, it sound like it's coming out your mic. Like it sound like, and not out your mic. It sound like you, like I can hear it from your end through your mic.
yeah, probably because I had my thing, my what's call it up speakers. My bad. I didn't know me turning the camera off was gonna do that.
Nigga
I
turned
know.
the camera. He said, "I'll be right back."
I mean,
I just start talking.
I know you just gotta talk about the music playing over here. I'm like, what's going on? Like he said, what's someone to do if you can see me by myself?
Yeah, I ain't seen no. I ain't
We
hear
hear
no.
615 K Bop and Diviner thing. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Are you playing it? It sounded like it was coming at your mic anyway. Maybe it sound like it's coming at your mic. Bro, that motherfucker, it ain't playing on this side, nigga. I hear me over there on your phone though.
It ain't playing.
Nah, I ain't hearing the MP. Nah. I hear it when you cutting it on, but it's not through the, it ain't coming out through the right output. Well, it ain't going through the right input. Are you playing it?
Yeah, I can hear it a little bit too. It still ain't playing.
Nah, I just hear it through your mic.
Man, I don't know what done went there. Tell me you hear this.
Is it playing?
Without the Lord, I try to stand on my 2 feet and I fail. A prison of sin.
Yeah.
You can hear that?
Yeah. That was the song we just watched.
Can you hear this? No.
It sounds like it's coming through your mic.
My mic ain't even up.
Bro, I can hear you when you cook a button over there sometimes. Nigga, I just heard you let go, like when you moved like your mouse or something, like when you let go your mouse, it was something like I just heard you move.
It look like I don't know what's going on with MP3s. So the MP3s are
Out for the night. Are they out for the night?
they're gonna be out for the night. I don't know what's going on with it. And I
It's
ain't got no
different.
time to be yeah, it is different. Maybe when I clicked out my screen, it might have messed it up.
Is it? Did you do the output on? No, it would have been the same. It'd have been the same for the.
Now tell me if you hear this.
Nope, through your mic.
No, okay, cool. MP3 is out for the night. We hear you 615. So the next YouTube we had was Jaywalk and Jack. The MP3s was K-Boppin, Diviner Things, Ghost of Wrecker, Hanaki Falls, Trill Kenny, no comments. So if Ghost Wrecker, K-Boppin, or Trill Kenny watching, if you got a YouTube link, send it to the email. I'll play you tonight.
We'll have you ready next week.
We'll have you ready next
I don't
week.
know what the problem is right now.
So K-Boppin, Ghost of Wrecker, I know they sent theirs in, so they probably watching. Trill Kenny, he sent his in, so he probably watching. K-Boppin sent theirs in because I sent the what's called. So if all y'all watching, maybe next week or send in YouTube links. YouTube links. And
I don't know why your MP3 ain't playing through like
and I got you next week on your MP3s. I don't know what's going on with that one. We hear you 615. Next up, we got Jaywalk. Hit the bottle. Do I sound loud over there?
No, you sound perfect, bro.
Trill Kenny. Okay. All right. So Ghost Wrecker, K-Bop, and the Trill Kenny watching. Hit this bottle.
Hit the bottle.
Now hit this bottle, Jack.
Yeah, what's
I'm
up?
on the road, Jack. I'm full of that vodka juice. I've been on that liquor hard. I've been on that Mary too. They know that my flow so cold. I think I need Theraflu. This shit to me so therapeutic. Killer instinct, they scared I lose it. They foolish. Say that white boy out of his top. Out of that bread, climb out of that box. I've been on the sand boy out of my sock. By the field in the sticks with a weed with the crop. Scope on the gun by the seat with a Glock in the lift in the truck in the top. Got a knot. We still ride rims on an old school box. 7. That Chevrolet, that bitch a 88, a big wide body, big heavyweight. Step side with the classic place, come from eating dinner on a plastic plate. I'm on a mission where the mattress ain't no sleep for me till the casket ain't. Push a 4 Mustang till the saddle break from them horses, baby, get your cattle straight. This walk from the 601, shot at 501, getting shit done. Harded white boy from the south of the states, rock a show together, bitch, a bitch gon' come. All of my life I was humble, I learned to get money and stay out the way of these people. They love when you feelin', they hate you succeed, and they lie to your face and then pray you believe them, it's fuck 'em. Let me hit that bottle.
Yeah, what's
I'm
up?
off in that bottle, Jack. Fuck a bitch, stay away from jail. I been letting that whiskey talk. I been staying away from them pills. I be letting them bitches talk. I be acting like I can't hear them. They know they can't fuck with walk. Ain't no pressure about this shit here, for real. Rent due when the boots don't fit. Kids need a room with a roof on it. Baby need Pampers and shit. So if I go back to hustling, that's it. I get a little conceited. I try to be level-headed. They ain't level with me, so I'm locked and loaded. When I'm pot of gold, I'm coming for it. Got a clique of rebels with me. I'ma show my ass on every instrumental, and I dare 'em try and do a head up with me. I got God on my shoulders. I'm focused the way I've been spazzing. They thinking the devil in me, bitch. They haven't kept up with me, so I started. I gotta demolish them. I bought her some now. She been wanting the nails and toes done. Wanna polish them. That boy there on fire, don't bother him. You can get burned, probably the 3rd degree. I done murdered they favorite rappers. Whole fan base wanna murder me. And these people thinking that the curse peak like this shit sweet. Ain't no romance. It's a horror movie. No slow jam. No babysitting. No holding hands. It's walk.
Oh, shit. Hey. We hear you 615. That is Jaywalk.
Oh,
We hit the bottle. What do you think about that right there? He was flowing, wasn't he?
he was fluent. You know who he sound like to me?
Who was that?
Marcotic.
Yeah, he sound better than Marcotic though.
With Marcotic voice a little bit higher, but the way he'll flow and didn't get the chopping a little bit and everything, like, hey, he kind of sound like him.
Yeah. LeBron said he reminded him of Blind Fury. Yeah, he did in a sense. Blind Fury got a new song out. Matter of fact, I ain't listened to it yet.
But yeah, it was cool. I think it was too long for how he did it. Like, cause when he said walk or something like that when he ended. Like I thought it was over with the first time he did that. Then it came back in, and
Yeah,
it should have ended right there. But I
yeah.
mean, it was cool. It was cool. Ain't nothing I listened to like that. And that sample was nice. Like, but did he match it?
I guess if you want to talk about hitting the bottom, you want to talk about Jack Daniels. I think he was last verse he snapped on. First verse, it kind of I was there, but I wasn't. But he was bumping. The second verse, he brought me to it.
I
So
like the first better than the second.
yeah, he kind of like walked on that second verse. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna give him a high. I'm gonna give him a high. I'm gonna give him a high. I'm gonna give him a high 8. I'm gonna give him a high 8. He was kind of walking on it a little bit. It was a
But
couple stuff here. It was just kind of like, old school, like not old school. How can I say immature? You know what I'm saying? So, but I wouldn't bump it
yeah,
over and over and over.
yeah. I kind of didn't. I mean, in a way, it could match, but I ain't really like the way he tried to make it match. Like the way he did it. Like
He did, yeah.
I don't know, but I kind of like a little bit what he was like some bars and shit on it. The way he was spitting that shit, like, but man, it was too long, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna give him a 6.
Yeah, he could have. To me, he could have took the second verse and made it the first verse and ended it with a hook. Well, it didn't have a hook. He needed it. He needed an extra verse.
That nigga never hit the bottle. Didn't even see a bottle.
Fuck out of here. Don't make me rewatch that now. That nigga didn't hit
Bruh,
the bottle.
he ain't hit not one bottle. He stood behind. He was just bouncing and doing his hands like that.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing. And with the jacket, he never.
And I did see the
Trill
cup.
Kenny right there. They go Trill Kenny right there.
What it do, Trill? Oh yeah, what it do, Trill? I got your MP3, but for some odd reason, our MP3s ain't working tonight. So if you got a YouTube link, send it to the WeHearYou615
Tonight.
email, and I play it tonight. Or if you ain't got a YouTube link, then I'll play it next week. Something going on with our MP3. So it's you and 2 other people that I have to either get a YouTube link from tonight, or you have to play it. I have to play it next week. You know what I'm saying? We hear you 615. Appreciate you tapping in. You know what I'm talking about. Got something unreleased. Can I get a review? Hey, just send it in. We hear you 615. Send it in. We got time. We got you. If you want to jump the line, $5 to the We Hear You 615 Cash App. You want to jump the line? If not, you gotta wait till next week. But if you want to jump the line, $5, $ We Hear You 615 Cash App. Other than that, go on send it, man. I play.
Yeah, go on, send that in, Trill Kenny.
Yeah,
So,
Trill Kenny, he got an MP3 that didn't play. So if he send a YouTube link, I'm gonna play him. You know what I'm saying? But send it or send a cash out. I put you to the top. We hear you
Hey,
615.
do you hear like a on my side?
When I stop talking, I hit a what you call it.
Damn, dry and then knocking like a motherfucker.
Do. We hear 615 though. We're gonna keep it pushing though, man. Next up we got Chill Sync Shattered.
Chill Sync with Shattered Reflection.
Damn, I didn't
Shattered
know
Reflection.
Staring at the glass, the silver frame is cold. Your shadow lingers there, a ghost that won't grow old. Fingertips trace the edge, but you're just out of reach. Every whisper in my mind still calls your name to me. I see your face in every line, in every crack that spreads. Frozen in a memory, but I know that you're long dead. Shattered reflection, pieces on the floor. Every jagged edge cuts deeper than before. I try to walk away, but echoes pull me in, bleeding from the glass of where your love has been. starts to change. The surface bends and twists like time's a broken chain. One last glance, a flicker. Your lips start to move, but I don't hear a sound, just the wind howling through. I see your face in every line, in every crack that spreads, frozen in a memory, but I know that you're long dead. Shattered reflection, pieces on the floor. Every jagged edge cuts deeper than before. I try to walk away, but echoes pull me in, bleeding from the glass of where your love has been. One night the mirror breaks, raining shards of time. Thought I'd be set free, but they stay lodged inside. Every step I take, they pierce me like a curse, living with the wounds of a love that won't reverse. Still see your face in the midnight glow, still feel the sting of the love I let go. Mirror's gone, but the cracks remain. A heart in pieces, calling your name.
WeHearYou615, that is your boy. Chill Sync with, hold on, trying to close it with Shattered Reflections. What do you think about that right there?
That was a nice little chill sync vibe.
That was cool right there. That was cool. That was
You
cool.
get that.
I like chill sync vibe.
For real though, like it was like it's something like you would hear like on a little on like a little I don't even know what to call it. Was it like on little sunny days?
It was cool.
Cool little song though, for real though. Like shit, I can't say nothing wrong about it.
I almost wasn't feeling it at the jump. That was just at the jump.
Yeah,
And yeah, and it started coming back. I mean, it started coming to me, and I was like, "Oh shit, oh shit," you know what I'm saying? So, it was cool. Then the production and shit started jumping out. Um, hold on, I'm trying to get this Trill Kenny over here. And production started jumping out at me and stuff like that too. So,
most definitely.
sure, and it was a chill sync vibe, like you said. So I'm gonna give him a high. You rate him first.
I'm gonna give him a 9
You gonna give him a 9?
because I can't say nothing bad about it.
Yeah,
Lyrics and
yeah.
everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9 too. I'm gonna give it a 9 myself. My bad. I keep on moving this thing. I messed it up. I'm gonna give it a 9 myself though. That was cool though. But we hear you 615. That's your boy Chill Sync with Shattered. That was cool. I like that a lot. Shattered Reflections, yeah. Shattered Reflections. I do Beast. Jordan said what it do, what it do. I do Beast. Joe said what it do, what up. Shout out to everybody who done tapped in with us and who tapping in with us. You know what I'm talking about. We hear you 615, man. Y'all keep share the video. Matter of fact, before I go on, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Y'all already know what to do, man. Real quick before I take off, what you think about your boy Yellow Bees in them?
Hey, I just watched the video before we went live, and when he was up at the Yellow Beezy was up at the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
He slick told the like part of the story how he got shot on the interstate and the car spent around all that type shit.
yeah,
And then after that, then the Mo 3 song came up and he described the whole shootout on the interstate, the car spinning and everything, like he in the song. So and he said it, and Yellow Beezy said he seen the dude, but he couldn't remember or whatever. That's what he said That's what he said in the podcast on the Breakfast Club. But in Mo3 song, Mo3 said that he seen him. He know like he seen me. He said window was all the way down, like and like everything lined up to what he was saying. I was like, hell no.
Yeah, it was all lining up.
So yeah, that shit with them, boy, it's too much shit starting to
Too much.
track behind everything. Everybody really was assuming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with Dirk. Like everybody was assuming Dirk had something to do with when when uh when your boy got killed, Lil Pop or whatever. When
Yeah.
he was with Quando, like that was like saying that might have been his hit. Now he done went down for it.
No one down for it. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah. So what about your boy Big U and them over there in Cali?
man, same thing with them.
So
Same
why?
thing
So
with
let me
them.
ask you this:
But look
why
though,
are they getting on these podcasts telling on themselves though? Why?
man,
Like,
it ain't even them telling on themselves. Big U got told on by motherfuckers just talking too much. If the shit is true,
but other people be telling on themselves, and that too. Yeah, with the Big U thing, people.
Contrary Kenny said he cooked.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
for
cooked.
real, like cook, boy. Like for real, like it's a lot of shit going on. I bet somebody else get locked up too soon. Watch.
It's gonna happen.
I
It's
bet
coming.
another celebrity get popped because this shit just coming back to back, and it's all feds. It ain't like that. It's all feds, bro.
And they've been watching them for a while.
Yeah,
Wow.
you know the feds let you just dig yourself a hole deeper. That's all they do, and then they gonna take you down.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
he
the
definitely.
shit, the shit with Big U. They said they was saying that it was some DNA up under the suspect. I mean, up under the victim's fingernail, and it came out to be Big U's DNA.
Yeah.
But that don't mean shit. That could have been a handshake.
Man, you never know. What
It
is
could have
that?
been a handshake. Like my DNA is up under his nail because we shook hands.
Yeah.
My homeboy, that's my artist. You know what I'm saying? It was his artist out of Vegas. That was his artist. He supposedly, allegedly murdered his artist and threw him off the bridge.
You talking about
Big U
Big U?
in
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah. That's what they saying.
That's what they saying.
They saying. Yeah.
That's what they saying. But they've been saying it for years, and now he done went down, going down for it. Plus, they trying to bring up the Nipsey shit too. And one nigga came on the podcast and said
I know who.
that
6ix9ine.
no hell no
6ix9ine. Well, 6ix9ine was the first one that ever said something about Big U, and your
no I
boy,
ain't talking about that. I'm talking
your
about
boy Wack 100 was like, "You better watch what you saying." He was like, "Nah, you got your boy
no.
Nipsey
I'm
hit."
talking about what I'm talking about when the Nipsey before the Nipsey shit even happened, before he even got killed. It was already a phone call saying that he's dead.
Yeah, I
So
kind of
this is
heard
what
about
dude
that.
said.
Yeah, I
The
heard about
dude he got locked up too in the thing. Loose Cannon, that was his name. He was on the No Jumper podcast and told that he got that phone call saying that he was dead, and then he called Nipsey and Nipsey answered the phone.
yeah.
And then like a little bit after that, that's when it happened.
So is Wack No Jumper? Is all it? Are they feds? Like,
Oh,
are they helping?
I'm gonna tell you one thing. Wack keep on proving it, bro. Cause I be following a lot of the shit they be
But they
doing.
said when them dudes got busted out there, some over there in Cali, they said Wack was out there with the video and everything, with his camera and everything. They said he was actually really out there. He was out there. But why he don't
No,
be
no, no, no,
stopped? He
no,
supposed to be a
no,
big homie. Why he
not
don't be
him.
stopping these
No,
dudes?
it wasn't him. It wasn't him. It was 600. 600. He finally came out with a video and got a necklace from the police. It's like a little bag, little gold, little pendant, little
Yeah,
badge. He don't want to been undercover. I think he don't want to get all the shit. But yeah, he finally came out and said shit since he didn't say the cats out the hat. That nigga said the rabbit out the hat. The
yeah,
rabbit's out the hat now. Like I was like, hell no, he showed the little video of him getting handed down the little pendant with the chain and everything.
yeah.
Little gold from the police department.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
But everything whack. I ain't gonna say everything, but a lot of shit whack been saying been coming back like with a lot of proof. Like when he said that Cause they were trying to say Wack was the police, even Big U before he turned himself in because of Wack.
Wack is
Wack.
I don't think he
warned them. He
helping
tried to
them.
warn. Look, Wack tried to warn them because he had a phone call from the victim's mama and sister, bro, and he had a recorded phone call. He finally put it out, and she told him that it was finna be because she told him that Big U DNA came back up under the nail and up under the fingernails, and that at the end of March that it's gonna be a raid and he's going down, but you can't say nothing. Like she said that. I listened to it.
I seen an article or the title of like somebody saying that before it happened, but I never read it and stuff. But I heard that.
Yeah. I heard the phone call. He was talking to the sister. And then the mama got on there and explained it, huh?
See that Louis bag back here?
Nah, they ain't Louis. That's spray ground.
That's what?
That's spray ground.
Whatever. It look like
and he said whatever.
Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, it's spray ground. But yeah, he put out the phone call after the shit went down. And he tried to warn him. He told Big U that the feds were watching. Like he tried to give him a warning, but they just thought he was the police, which I thought Slick was too. Until shit, he just keep on proving that he ain't the police. He got motherfuckers that let them know what's going on, and he got motherfuckers investigating. Like that ain't even, you know.
Gotta investigate. I will tell you that.
Yeah, he got ties in with a lot of motherfuckers. It seemed like.
But we hear you 615 though. We gonna keep it moving though. Independent artists, stay independent. Learn how to copyright your own shit so you don't get mixed up in them niggas bullshit. They is man out there. But we hear you 615. Next up, we got Trill Kenny.
Trill Kenny, no comment.
No, this is members only.
Oh, members only.
See, I had
no comment as the MP3.
Yeah. So my bad, y'all. We got Trill Kenny. Members only.
Members only.
Let me get them right. I got you.
Yeah, you gotta put the title in right, man. We be like, man, what the comment is?
Let's get it. We hear you 615.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, big Trill, the big one and not the little. God. Hey, V. Hey, we need members only. We don't need no actors in this bitch. If some go down when I'm on stage, we gon' get actors with them sticks. All this water around my neck, you stand too close, you might get splashed on. Don't come on this block if we don't know you. Take your ass home. Diamonds hit up when they in the dark. Don't cut no flash on. And I drop back to back, nothing but ether. Don't make bad songs. Catch me stalking no whole Twitter. Hit her once I made a jitter. Pull a tracks a heavy hitter. Once I hit her, I'm gon' quit her. Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray I allow my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, go slide on shit, go get it straight. Breaking news, niggas want my head. I ain't moving scared. Had a dream, looking in my casket. I ain't even dead. Don't do the secret smoking, hell it all. Leave a nigga geeking. I pray to L and LC before I pray to G. Don't go from sending shots to catching bullets. Caught on board receivers. I'm a big dog, niggas divas. Trap on lockdown, think I'm Reeves. Hit the back end, rock arenas. Broke the racks out, no Serena. Smoking backwood, look like fingers. Bad bitch pussy, Aquafina. Hey. Designer Glocks, you might get shot in style. Never signed a Young Money, been hot since I heard Juvenile. Whoa. If it's up and then it's stuck, it ain't no coming down. Niggas say it's up, you know I'm pulling up and gun them down. One fucking with me back then, don't try to fuck with me now. I can take the stones up out my watch and go play hockey now. Hit her once and never called again, she said you cocky now. You wrong as fuck, you fuck me good, so why you trying to block me now? Feeling like I'm Jordan 86, who trying to stop me now? Pacing all my moves, watch what I do, they trying to copy me. We don't need no actors in this bitch. If some go down when I'm on stage, we gon' get actors with them sticks. All this water around my neck, you stand too close, you might get splashed on. Don't come on this block if we don't know you. Take your ass home. Diamonds hit up when they in the dark, don't cut no flash on. And I drop back to back, nothing but ether, don't make bad songs. Won't catch me stalking no whole Twitter. Hit her once I made a jitter. Pull a tracks a heavy hitter. Once I hit her, I'm gon' we need members only. We don't need no actors in this bitch. If some go down when I'm on stage, you gon' get actors with them sticks. All this water around my neck, you stand too close, you might get splashed on. Don't come on this block if we don't know you. Take your ass home. Diamonds hit up when they in the dark, don't cut no flash on. And I drop back to back, nothing but ether, don't make bad songs. Won't catch me stalking no whole Twitter. Hit her once I made a jitter. Pull a tracks a heavy hitter. Once I hit her, I'm gon' quit her. I drop back to back, nothing but ether. don't make bad song. I drop back to back, nothing but ether don't make bad song on God.
Hey, yeah, 615, that is Trill Kenny with members only. What you think about that right there?
Man, that nigga, hey, I ain't gonna lie. He had quite a few punchlines on that bitch.
Yeah.
Like the way he
got a
was
lot of
delivering. Like he had a lot of punchlines. You know, usually when somebody got punchlines in their songs that ain't like No Cap and Lil Wayne and Rilo Rodriguez, cause them niggas that's all they do.
Yeah.
Like if like most times you will hear a couple of little punchlines in the song, maybe 2 or 3, and you'll be like, oh yeah, that motherfucker slapping, cause the punchline is what you really be remembering. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he had quite a few in that bitch. I was like, ooh, I like that hook too though. I like that part because every time he said, "Don't stand too close, you might get." I thought he was gonna say like, I thought he was gonna say something different. Like I thought he was gonna say something different to rhyme with the other part. And then he said he might get splashed on. I said, "Ooh, I ain't heard that one." Okay, you know I heard the splash and shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Nah, I know what
like, it was hard. It was hard. It was hard. It was hard. That nigga said, "What he say that he got a Louis?" He said, something about a designer gun. You gonna get some Louis. He said something. That shit was hard. I was like, hell no, this nigga snapping.
Yeah, he did his thing. The only thing was the end when he come back in with the hook part at the end where it really should have ended.
I thought you accidentally slid it back or something. It made me look up because I thought you slid it back and started the hook again on accident or something.
No, it started over, and the hook, if it was gonna be like that, then it should have been a chant. Like it should have sounded like a whole lot of people doing it. You know what I'm saying?
And it probably shouldn't have said every bar. You know, bar come in, bar 2, then
and a chant. Oh, he could have just cut it in half, like with a chant. You know what I'm saying? At the end, man, it would have been real.
That motherfucker still not. That's something I probably listen to.
Yeah. So, what you giving it?
I need a video. I'm getting that motherfucker at 9. I need a video. I need
a 9. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9 too. 100%.
It was nice. I like that.
Yeah, shout out Trill Kenny. Keep that shit, Trill Kenny. We hear you 615. He said Trill Kenny 901 on Instagram. Trill Kenny on all platforms. Man, go follow your boy, man. I do beats. Send a link to the We Hear You 615 email as well, man. But anybody's free to promote their stuff in the comments while we live. I don't
stop nobody from promoting.
We ain't stopping nobody from promoting nothing. We ain't stopping nobody from tagging links, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do that.
Appreciate you, Trill.
Yeah, appreciate you, definitely. But promote your stuff in there, man. But if you gonna put your link in the comments, send the link to the We Hear You 615 Gmail, man. And like I said, if you want your song bump to the top, $ We Hear You 615, $5 to that, we get you to the top. Let's keep it pushing though. Next up, we got SK Future in History with Ballin'.
Whoever niggas came on rapping like
Never with it sleep. Okay.
I started off. Listen what they said to me.
If you woke up broke, your ass should have never with it sleep. Okay.
Nigga, come in this bitch. Bro, I'm finna do this bitch right now. But niggas been asking me for this open verse, bro. I'm gonna just drop this bitch how I do it.
Anybody's
bitch,
start.
Watch this, look.
Yeah.
Rock with a G-E-N, G-U-N. What the fuck am I talking about? Run that shit back. Can't fuck with a nigga who move like Goofy. Sit that bitch on the QB. I smoke on exotics straight out the QB. Make fuck tryna hoop, we can shoot us a movie. That bitch I don't fold no group. Don't let me a tab, get on me, stupid. Chop in the trunk, spit loud, a nuisance. Hellcat knew I'm just waiting to use it. Run down, get on that nigga. Man, he said he was ballin'. Nigga said that the chuck got a cooler. Where serve you my hot one. Time I don't reach, be real, man, that ain't from the jeweler. Put it on the neck, I been moving like Mueller. Go fuck on the knee, now I finger the cooler. Gon' drop me the low, I'm near no star. Little man, no 10, nigga feel like style. Go run me a bag, check out no style. Road hard niggas, I'll be a fucking up ties. Can't fuck with these niggas, ain't down like ties. That's too much blood, why you go get tired? Might be in your section and serve me a low in the business, they keep me around. I been up ballin' and shit, my foot out the wrist. Shit, I just hit me in skin. Niggas say he on my head is Chris. Man, all I'ma say is you better not miss it, bitch. Two-tone stick in the dick. Man, fuck, I really like that shit. Man, the body be punchin' like Tyson and shit. I'm shoot you with 30, I'm here for the hit.
Man, let's get this clear. They don't want me to veer in this bitch. Got a serious lyrical twitch in my brain like a whip out the flip off a clip in the rain. Trying to grip out the clip in the ditch in the drain. Switching lanes on these niggas, boy, get out the way. NBA, when we get what we get out the clay. In my city, young niggas just live for the day till they dead. Niggas fishermen get out the bait. It's history, nigga, rotisserie niggas. You order that beef, get it swiftly delivered. This swag is immaculate, bitches is dripping. It's glancing my wrist like a Michigan blizzard. They mess with my passages just cause it's chilly. Ain't nothing off, so just give me my ticket. These cuss up off of me, I'm feeling the feel. Got this tough ass lawyer speaking shit like a bitch. On that boy, this hard fatality finish. Bitch, I'm a baller regardless of gym I'm in. Sweaty some ballers with him with that renegade boy. You can start when I'm starters and finish.
We hear you 615. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like y'all ran this second dude ran my people off on the show, man. I don't know what y'all on, man. I'm turning that off.
That nigga started bullshit. I don't know what was going on. It sounded like he was starting to get off beat a little bit then. And then it just sounded like he was in the hallway. Like, I don't know what's up with that. It was kind of thrown up. Seemed like they were just jumping in and shit. Like, it wasn't even the part you supposed to come in on, bro. That's what I've been saying. Hey, bro, it ain't your time yet.
Yeah. I don't even know what the fuck they were doing. Like, it was shaky at the beginning, but I was still vibing with it. But it's just when that came in, I'm like, bro, get out of here. Like, if somebody would have got on my song and it sounded like it when they sent it back, ain't no way I'm putting it.
Going from Trill Kenny to that. No,
yeah, or say they, yeah.
We should be going from Trill Kenny to that.
He said, I do B said they need a new engineer.
Man, what?
Man, we hear you 615, man. Shout out to SK in history, man. Next up, we got Lil Mac. Hold on, why it's moving? Lil Mac with Opportunist remix. Let's get it.
What the title is?
Lil Mac. I just be talking to myself sometimes on that. When you unknown, they don't want nothing. They want the world when you get up. I ain't smoking out the Bible, get on feet to grab the blunts. He was walking in the cold, the only reason he masked up. When I was walking through the jungle, know it's me. I ain't tough. Got the world in your hands, you let them trick you out your spot. How you fucking out the plan and criticize to what you not like, damn. They broke the rules, I ain't tell them scram. Love pay my dues when I was wrong, next time blame. They told me 1,000 times who with me and who was. Fucked up the play on my end, that shit wasn't even about my cousin. What you see, I'm an artist and I ain't taking nothing from you. But I'm me, if you ain't with me, then it's fuck you. Flowing all these drugs in my system, I missed them. He been trying to cool it off the gas, you wanna hit some. I don't take back nothing that I said when I dished them. Even if you see me without G, you better hit some. He missed the park when it was after hours, toss of sparks. Had to camp out inside the rain, maybe I'll turn me high. That living made it short. Throw on that hoodie, turn the dame, I got a blazing arch. Home alone, I blaze the Mars, for sure. You doing it for attention, for sure. What you was doing when we were kissing. Heart hungry in some spots, he threw the food back in the kitchen. I can't get a sense of home, it's just the music to I listen. Him in the car, I hate to say they gone. I was in my feelings, messing it, he had to change the song. Niggas love to drill, but never kill, that's my favorite song. Yeah, when you the young, gotta play like you old. I seen when that money started to get involved, that's when the heart got cold. See, when you the muscle, you do shit alone. Block calls from 24, wanna come around, I tell them no. Digging in my pockets like I'm green, I had to let them go. Acting like a killer when you a bitch, I had to let them know. For sure, you doing it for attention, for sure. What you was doing when we were kissing. Heart hungry in some spots, he threw the food back in the kitchen. I can't get a sense of home, it's just the music to I listen.
Hey. We hear you 615. That's Lil Mac with Opportunist. What do you think about that right there?
Man, he started to make me think that money fake. I don't know if it's fake or not.
It was. I mean, I let him have his props. Had your props.
Yeah.
But it was.
Hey, if you're gonna be in an Airbnb, make it look like it's yours.
Definitely, cause nigga, he sat on the steps and said, and like this.
Like, even the kitchen, like, and then you could tell that's just it's just how it is, and like you know when you go on an Airbnb, the way everything's set up and everything, it don't look like a motherfucker just live there because they ain't got everything in there. He ain't had nothing in there. It looked just basic. Like even you didn't even see no TV, nigga. It was just little chairs and shit in there. Like it wasn't even real couches. But
I ain't like his tone. Like it sounded like
it sounded like a mumbling a lot bit. Like,
yeah, he was definitely mumbling when he rapped. That was mumbling, and I ain't like that, man.
You can tell that's how it is because look at him as he's rapping. Like his mouth ain't even opening. You can't even tell what he's saying.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I be looking at the rapper's mouth, like if I ain't understand what they're saying, I try to read what they saying off their lips or whatever. But if they don't say it, then shit, I'm gonna know if I ain't got the captions on. You know.
Yeah, exactly. I be meaning to try to put the captions on. Remember to do that if they available. Sometimes they ain't available on all the videos, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna get at a 4, man. Like it wasn't, the beat was hard, but if he would have put a more motivation and pain in it, it would have been cool, I think. But I just think I didn't understand him, and he was very still.
Yeah, man. It was boring. It was boring.
He was born with fake money. So if the money was fake and he had a hype video, I wouldn't even think about that. Like I would know it was fake and kept on going. But it was born with it was born. I do B said
that money was so straight on that bitch. It was straight. It's like he just pulled that motherfucker out the motherfucker at the motherfucker.
The Federal Reserve. Hey, he went straight to the yeah, man. We hear you 615, man. For real, man. We're gonna keep it pushing. Next up, we got your boy over here, Stephen Scott.
Is that the same dude?
No, Stephen. Yeah, that's Stephen Scott. That's your boy. Molino be talking about. Play Stephen Scott. Yeah, we hear you 615. Stephen Scott. Wherever you go. Like Brandy song.
Sitting here looking sweet, sipping on wine. I feel your body heat. And every time I try to turn away, I can't fight back. Gotta set my soul on fire. Can't fight that. Wherever you go, whatever you do, my heart keeps on beating at your door. Every time I'm thinking of you, I can't stop myself. I'm so in love with you. I woke up this morning feeling you by my side. Your simple touch sent shivers down my spine. You sure knew what you were doing all along. Let me break it down for you tonight. Every day and every night, you're the one I desire. Not afraid to show how I'm feeling inside. Don't you know what you're doing to me? You say my love eternally. funny, not funny. Funny, I want your body. It's time, let's get naughty. I need your honey.
That's your boy Stephen Scott with Wherever You Go. We hear you 615. What do you think about that right there? My nigga said shh.
I ain't feeling it. It went in even for like an old hit. Like I heard way better even from people that ain't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it was only certain parts I like the end, not the end, but like right before the end, it was cool. But the beat was ticking a little bit. But other than that, nah, I'm gonna give him.
I'm gonna give him a 5. Man.
Yeah, I was gonna give him a 5 too. I'm gonna give him a 5. The beat was ticking and he had a vibe, but he was saying some corny stuff to me. You know what I'm saying? He was saying corny stuff, and I don't know if he was saying it to try to be clean or whatever, but
it's just that old school shit. Like,
yeah.
You know, I ain't doing too much cussing.
Yeah, that's Stephen Scott with Wherever You Go. Need better production. That's why I do beats said and vocal lay.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think the production was almost there. I just think his writing wasn't there. I think
it seemed like everything was just laid down and it wasn't like evened out. Like shit wasn't one place left and right like it should have been. Shit wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was all jumping up at parts like when the shit was getting live and shit.
Yeah, and I do beat said about the other song. He said he had his class help him cut it. I get that, meaning like his class, like in a music, like go to a music school and they do videos and stuff like that too. Yeah, I get that. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
I do beats game of 3. He said he trying to send link. You can send a link. We hear you 615@gmail.com. If you're trying to skip the line, I already told you to skip the line. And Ghost of Wrecker, she sent, or they sent, I don't know why I say she. I don't know what made me say that. But they sent their YouTube link.
Okay.
Yeah, but we hear you 615. Real quick, while everybody tapping in real quick, I want to show y'all something real quick. We hear you 615. We are finna to start promoting a game called Goodville. You can download it on your phone. We'll share the link. Probably I might gonna share it tonight. So if y'all play games on your phone, it's a cool little game too, man. For real. So when we start promoting it, we give you more input on it. But I want to let y'all know. But if y'all want to go and download the game, I'm gonna send a link. Make sure the link is whole. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's a whole link. You know what I'm saying? But if you play games on your phone, we hear you 615. We finna be promoting one. It's called Goodville. So Goodville for giving us that opportunity, man. And congratulations to me and my co-host. Yeah, I'm talking about. Man, for real. Well, let me find a thing. Okay, I couldn't find a thing to turn it off real quick. We're gonna keep it. Yes, our first sponsor, man. Appreciate Goodville for real. Next up we got Ghost of Wrecker with Hanokey Falls.
Hanokey Falls. What the fuck is it?
Hanokey Falls. Hold on, man. Let me go back in my playlist because it didn't refresh when I put it over there.
Alrighty. Appreciate that. He said dope.
Definitely.
Yes,
Ghost of Wrecker, Hanokey Falls. Let's get it.
He was so brave. Like he didn't care if he died. He was like,
Okay, so it is just a beat. If it's just a beat, I'm only gonna play another 60 seconds of it. Anarchy Falls. What do you think about that track? I can't hear you.
Hey, my bad. I had on mute. I said when you be talking during the track, it be distorted. You can't really just hear what you saying.
Go in. Oh, okay.
But what I think hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I was listening to it, I said, hey, that's nice. It can go in like a foreign hip hop like shop. You know what I'm saying? Like when they just got music playing and shit, like just that shit just playing, but it just need to be cleaned up a little bit because it sound like the beat ain't it ain't what's I'm trying to say? It ain't mixed all the way down, like it ain't all the way mastered, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a part in there I could tell went placed like it was like a breakdown, and when it came back in, like it wasn't placed right. You know?
He said he can hear in the movie. Yeah, I can hear in the movie playing a movie. I can hear like sound like you going in like a foreign hip hop shop. You know what I'm saying? Like because it don't sound like you just hear it in like a urban hip hop shop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You going there like looking at some sneakers, PacSun or something. You going PacSun and hear that motherfucker playing. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like it.
Yeah.
It is also sound cool if it was real low. Like take some of that bass down and everything, make it real low, and had that motherfucker in a massage parlor.
I was just finna say that. I swear to God, I just want to say you had that in a massage parlor for real. When you said turn it down, a massage parlor. That was cool. I can get on that track. Shit, send that track to me. I'm gonna get on it.
When he had the raining and shit in there, he just didn't have that mixed down right. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to mix it down right. It wasn't all the way he mixed in right with that rain.
Yeah.
It would cut, but I like the rain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever Henneke Falls is, it give it that feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a hot 7.
That's why I was gonna say 7 because it don't sound like it's finished, but I can most definitely hear it like playing like it, like as long as it's mixed mastered all the way down and shit. Like I can most definitely hear it in a lot of shit.
The Ghost of Record, I feel like they said something before and they had some lyrics on it, but that was cool right there. Y'all need some lyrics on that. Send that to me, man. Top Shelf Music 66 at gmail.com. Top Shelf Music with a K 66 at gmail.com. Ghost of Record. Send that track to me, man. I put some lyrics on that, man. I liked it. It was cool.
Beats gave it a 6.
Yeah, I do beats gave it a 6. I do beats. Send it to $ we hear you 615 at gmail.com. That is $ we hear you. Hold on.
It's not at gmail.com. It's just $ we hear you 615.
Yeah, that's my bad right there. That was on
$ we hear you 615. Just our title.
I just put the link I just put the link. You send $5 there. I'm gonna play the next song, and then I got you next. We hear you 615. Next up, we're gonna play Dirty Blind. We got a Dirty Blind.
Dirty Blind.
Hey, you didn't have your questions.
I got some right. I just didn't even add.
You didn't think about it, yeah. Don't get them together, man. A couple songs we asked you one, but Dirty Blind, Adore Me. Let's get it. That was on me.
Your apartment. I know you said you needed space, but I don't think you thought about it. I wanna know what's going on inside your head. In your own fucked up way, I know you adore me, but I got nothing left. Don't say it's okay, 'cause all I ever wanted was you. Don't come back to my place. You said to yourself that with you, I'm giving it all, I'm giving it all, and then you just stay. If you say you adore me, then why throw it all away? Remember how you told me you'd be honest, so you disappear and don't even say you're sorry. I wanna know what's going on inside your head. In my own fucked up way, I still adore you, but I got no regrets. Don't say it's okay, 'cause all I ever wanted was you. And don't come back to my place. You said to yourself that with you, I'm giving it all, I'm giving it all, and then you just take. If you say you adore me, then why throw it all away? Don't say it's okay, 'cause all I ever wanted was you. And don't come back to my place. You said to yourself that with you, I'm giving it all, I'm giving it all, and then you just take. If you say you adore me, then why throw it all away?
We hear your 615. That is Dirty Blind with Adore Me. Oh damn, I cut the wrong one off. My bad, my bad, my bad. I turned you off on accident. Adore Me. We hear your 615. What do you think about that right there?
I think it was solid. What you would give it?
A 7?
A 7?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a hot hell.
What you think it was missing?
The whole band. If it was gonna do it like that and have the girl in there or whatever, other than that, I think it was kind of good. I just think it's just missed the whole band, or she should have took. Really, me personally, she should have took the guitar thing away and did a full on video going through some things with a guy. If she was talking about adore me, you know what I'm saying? She said, if you adore me, then why you trying to throw it away? You know what I'm saying? She should have had a full on
I needed some
heartbreaking
type
video.
of story. I needed some type of story.
Like a heartbreaking video. She should have went through something.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 7 though. It was a cool song.
Yeah.
Video was cool. I ain't gonna say it was a bad video. Video was cool.
No,
I think it could have been way better. You know what I'm saying? Like more to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you were saying.
Yeah, it was real like.
Cause I'm like, man, that damn guitar ain't doing all of that. She keep on turning up with the guitar with it. I'm like, shit, well, the rest of the instruments. I was saying that when they were playing.
Yeah. So yeah, I think really it was just missing. Me personally, it was just missing. My bad, I was trying to pull something up. It was just missing like a story. It was missing a storyline. I get it. That should have been like the mic version. You know what I'm saying? Like the one mic version of it or whatever. But I give it a 7. We hear you 615. Next up we got. Is it I Do Beats on here? It just say the fam. Is I Do Beats? Is that?
He said the fam. He put the title in there earlier. He said the fam and shit. It's somewhere in the comments. It's down
It
there.
said the fam in the song called The Fam, but Energy wasn't in the video. Yeah, it was something like that, definitely. But we hear you 615. But next up, we got the fam. Looks like it's with the fam. It's the title of the song too. We hear you 615. Let's get it. He sent this in. Appreciate for sending it in, man. Let's see what this shit about. Let's get it.
Oh, shit. Well, that's that real hip hop. Yeah, that boom bap. Grew up on that. That's how we was back in the day. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? Feeling that. What you mean?
I was known to keep an instrumental deep in my temple. Far from simple, seeking to find this flow today in my mental. Chipping away around this block like I was locked in pod 3 for a half a century. Used to keep myself in ciphers, now niggas don't even mention me. But eventually, that day you come evolving. But I ain't gonna wanna be bothered with runaways like my father and hot summer days where I needed them most. Confused by change, knowing life doesn't explain itself. I'm rehearsed the words since I would look at my own situation. Feeling like the isolation patient in my son's case when his moms took my time for all mistakes I admit. No tell going to jail on the run for the 5th.
Cause it's hip hop, loving that hip hop. And we gon' rock it to the last tick of the talk, baby. Because it's hip hop, loving that hip hop. And we gon' rock it to the last tick of the talk, baby. Because it's hip hop, loving that hip hop. And we gon' rock it to the last tick of the talk, baby. Because it's hip hop, loving that hip hop. Hey yo, it's hip hop, loving that hip hop.
Never married the game, but left it jilted. Still looking like I looked on my wanted poster. Hat tilted, long run for the desperado. Putting beats on the corner sheets and ducking police. Wherever I go is the ballad of a gunslinger. Metaphorically, niggas claiming it's life but repping it horribly. I know demons is going to war with me. So I keep a helmet, shield, and a sword with me. Slice 'em like a musketeer, ain't no suckers here. Watch me slowly lift the trophy for another year, showing them I'm from the boom boxes and linoleum, spinning on our backs until our jackets got a hole in them. Spring forward, I'll make them all fall. From Brian Winters to Jamie Summers, they won't smoke, I'm a Paul Mall. Yes, yes, y'all, the man for all seasons. Damn, I'm still blessed, even when I ain't sneezing, cause it's
hip-hop, loving that hip-hop. And we gon' rock it to the last tick of the talk, baby. Because it's hip-hop, loving that hip-hop. And we gon' rock it to the last tick of the talk, baby. Because it's hip-hop, loving that hip-hop. And we gon' rock it to the last tick of the talk, baby. Because it's hip-hop, loving that hip-hop. Hey yo, it's hip-hop, loving that hip-hop.
I remember the first time watching Crush Groover, thinking Eric D was Rakim, doing beats on the table, rapping in lunchrooms. That's when I used to love her, and we had something in common like Bobby and Whitney, and I still can't get away from her. From DJing, pop locking, doing the jitterbug. In the streets of 313, or we spit in the club. Start the cipher or spark the mic up. Either way, it's about to get lit, but back then we used to call it hyped up. Westbound soldiers or east side dope dealers. I hung with both and exposed to known killers. Product of my environment, could have been laid deceased, but my savior was rhyming language, breaking in beats. A beautiful culture, its outreach is universal. Only setback is later on that it got too commercial. There was a time that it even died, but it survived, resurrected by OGs, and we keep it alive.
Hip-hop, loving that hip-hop. And we gon' rock it to the last tick of the talk, baby. Because it's hip-hop, loving that hip-hop. And we gon' rock it to the last tick of the talk, baby. Because it's hip-hop, loving that hip-hop. This is hip-hop. To the last tick of the talk, baby. Because it's hip-hop, loving that hip-hop.
Crowds in the building, man. 20 million, man. Hey, this is hip-hop. Let's go.
What's up? This is DJ Jelly, straight from the ATL, and this is hip-hop.
Hip-hop, and we gonna rock it to the ticket top.
Hey, we hear you 615. That's the fam with This Is Hip Hop. What do you think about that right there?
That's cool. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with that. Like,
hey,
it's real hip hop. Like, you can't. It's real hip hop rap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you can't deny that. But I mean, it's cool.
They was actually spitting. Like, it was actually said the second dude was doing this thing.
They really was, but it was kind of it was I don't know. It's like
Yeah,
that dude that was in the red. He was snapping.
yeah.
The
Dude in the red.
light
Yeah,
yeah, he was snapping. I ain't gonna lie, he was snapping. But the other ones, I just think I don't know. I think they could have came a little bit stronger. It was almost sounding. It was almost sounding like playground hip hop a little bit. Like
yeah,
I don't know. But the other dude, he had some bars. Like he was spitting. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a cool. I'm gonna give it a nice. I'm gonna give it a nice 7. I'm gonna give it a nice 7. We got more. We definitely gonna keep tapping in. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Like for real. Like keeping the hip hop alive. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
No. That.
Yeah, no. That was cool. That was cool. My bad. I was trying to get K-pop and stuff in there. It was the other dude, other person didn't had
Yeah.
that what you call it. But I appreciate everybody tapping in who sent that music in too, man. And then sent them links, man. That's what I appreciate that, man. Like the video,
Look,
share the video, comment on the video. Y'all already know what to do.
hey, hip hop. Like when you really get into the hip hop vibe, you really need some. You really need to have some stories in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, but they had some bars. They had some real deal bars. And I could actually hear that and I can hear that in a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like I can hear that in a movie. It's clean. It's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
clean. They only said nigga like once or twice, you know what I'm saying? 2 or
I
3
most
times.
definitely can hear it in some like I can most definitely hear it in a movie or something like yeah. The hip hop part, the hip hop part, most definitely.
Yeah. That was cool. Keep sending that shit. I do beats. The fam. Keep sending that the fam. We hear you 615. We gonna keep it pushing. Next up, we got let me see, where was he at? We got K Boppin.
K-popping, Diviner things. Man, you try to send an MP3 and you had the motherfucking YouTube link.
YouTube. Someone be doing that sometimes. Like sometimes, like some people put a Spotify link on the comments. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, I go look for what you call it and find one. But we hear you 615. K Boppin. Diviner things. Let's get it.
Yeah, what's up?
I am the iron team, a minor thing, a higher being defining me, a lower being couldn't touch the path defined for me. If I was blind and touched the private, the minor thing, I'm the hottest thing, the coldest thing, a pack of ice, the hockey rink, a bowl of soup, the desert heat is cool to me. The world revolves around the stars, so I'm throwing my hat. You know I hustle every day, and so I make it. When I make it, I'ma look him in the face and tell him now he ain't mistaken. I'ma look him in the eyes and tell him why I've been the greatest. Well, I could have been mistaken for the person that I'm making. It's a eyes that I'm a leg of vessel open for the taking. Got a heavy downpour, a mouth straight precipitation. It's a test that I be taking. It's a path that I be paving. I'ma blow it like a gun, but I mean I'ma take it.
I hustle every day and no one gon' take away from my life. I just can't let it go to waste. It's a blessing, I just can't let it die.
Now that I'm awake and I've been feeling untouchable, I'm like an only child that'll never share a lunch about, but never had a share. Tell me, why would I get up with you? What your name is? Yeah, I know you ain't the number 2. I'm the only one relevant. My bars went seven, so I'm the number 2 and the one that's evident. I say it right to him, then show y'all the evidence. This a headshot, call that direct messages. All of y'all thoughtless, ain't no parallel. I'll spin back on my words as a carousel. Slow down. I am the iron team, a minor thing, divinely being the mountains high. You ain't been prevalent. Clarity for those beneath you. Shine my shoes and maybe then you'd be reveling. The hottest thing, the coldest thing, a pack of ice, the hockey rink, a bowl of soup, Sahara heat, the ocean breeze. You stop and freeze. I heard you weed, you made me sneeze. I grant you heat, I'm warming these. You cheers defeat, I cheers belief. I make it breeze, a cold defeat. I bring you heat, this carelessly ain't where for me, this carelessly apparently.
Cause I hustle every day and no one gon' take away from my life. I just can't let it go to waste. It's a blessing, I just can't let it die.
It's bopping.
Hey, we hear you 615. That's K Boppin with Diviner things. What do you think about that right there?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's that tone that he using. if it can, it's nice. He just need to clear it up just a tad bit more.
Yeah.
And bruh, cause he's spitting
Yeah.
like a motherfucker. But he kind of sound like that dude I always be seeing on Facebook and shit, Facebook and Instagram and shit. I can't think of dude's name. His voice damn near like it. He cold.
It might be him.
Nah, it ain't him.
Damn.
If his name would have came out, like, yeah, we can't play it.
I do be said vocal recording not good. Shaking my head. I mean, it was there. I just think he should have like maybe not because maybe he don't do that, but maybe like
And his punches could have been cleaner. I was hearing all the punches because you could tell like at one part, man, he was going long, and I'm like, damn. I was like, damn, he ain't gonna breathe, is he?
maybe like yeah. It's like
Finally got his breath. And then he finally got his breath, but when he got his breath, I was like, oh, he should have punched in right there. He shouldn't have just came back in like a cock. You can just hear it.
I mean, I think it was cool. I think maybe the person the person who was singing should have had like a bridge in it. Cause the way the beat was, the way the song was, the person that had a bridge in it. But other than that, I think it was slick, nice. You know what I'm saying? I think it was nice. I think it was nice enough for.
I swear, it sounds like a song you'll hear on 2K out of nowhere.
Yeah,
the 2K be having some songs. It'd be like, man, who the fuck is this? And they be spitting on it, and it be some songs be having a little slow little vibe to it too.
Yeah, it was nice. I think I'm gonna give him. I ain't gonna lie, he slick surprised me, so I'm gonna give him an 8.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna give him. I was gonna give him an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him an 8. Slick surprised me. I like that though. It was bumping. I think we done played him a couple times though, but keep sending that shit, K-Bop, and y'all keep tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Like the video, share the video, comment on the video.
High frequencies. That's what he talking about. Them high frequencies out. Yeah.
Yeah, so I do B said, yeah, it was straight. I do B. He gave it a 7. Yeah. Justin Parker said, what can I send a song in? WeHearYou615@gmail.com. Send your song in. We'll play you next week. We usually get you at the top of the lineup for $5. We hear you 615, but we almost at the end of the lineup, so we got to get everybody played. You know what I'm talking about. So just send it. We hear you 615@gmail.com. Send your music. We play you next week for free. Other than that, when you tapping in early and you want to jump the lineup, we do $5. We hear you 615. I'll keep wanting to put the Gmail with the cash out. $, we hear you 615. You know what I'm talking about. K. Bobbin said he from Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay.
All the way from down to Memphis 10. But we're gonna keep it pushing though.
He said Maine about 50 times when he was talking to himself on this live. When he like, man, these niggas tripping, man, these niggas.
Next up we got KHARII and Vinny. Let's get it. Oh, this is the first commercial I had all night.
And then gave it an
ad.
Surfer.
Riding through your city with a Vinny in my hand. I'm living in a lot, I got a tendency to tan. Shoebox for the money, just another couple grand. Another 16 bars, I got plenty on the man. The bars stay ready in the latte. Vinny in the sky like Demi, on the block like Jenny. One of a kind, they do not make many. Got a Lonnie at the gym, and pies J Shetty. Yeah, the tunes all slab, boo, Buddha on a rap move. Crystals on the wrist, you know the jewelry impactful. Grooves I attract too, tapped in the taboos. Feeling like the queen, move the boot to the castle. It's suits the apparel, crown on the head like you know who the bow to. Yeah, I see the bandwagon on the y'all are past due. But now that you found quite raps, you about to the tunes all slap. Little Buddha on the track, got the crystals on the wrist. You know my jewelry and packs. Ain't a fool for the cash, I'm on studious in fact. 6 figures independent, city bloomed on the map. Riding through your city with a Vinny in my hand. I'm living in a lot, I got a tendency to tan. Shoebox for the money, just another couple grand. Another 16 bars, I got plenty on the man. The bars stay ready in the latte. Vinny in the sky like Demi, on the block like Jenny. One of a kind, they do not make many. Got a Lonnie at the gym, and pies J Shetty. Yeah, you're right, I do not belong on the game that y'all are on a different wave, I sprinkle lavender inside the bong. Y'all be tripping, I be gone. Bali bound to fight, I'm on. Royalty to ambiance, think she got a ghostwriter. How the fuck she write these songs? Well, I've been ill since a jump. Had to go and get it done. Not a million on my billions. In the cut, in the blunt. There's a drug in my blood. They addicted to the buzz. Like damn right, you can feel them nearby. This is not no internet, no honey, this is real life. See him talking shit like, who she think she is? Some real bright, weird sight, damn right. Riding through your city with a Venny in my hand. I'm living in a lot, I got a tendency to tan. Shoebox full of money, just another couple grand. Another 16 bars, I got plenty on a man. The bars stay ready in the latte, Venny in the sky like Demi, on the block like Jenny. One of a kind, they do not make many. Got a Lonnie at the gym, and Pods J Shetty.
We hear you 615. That's KHARII with Vinny. What do you think about that right there?
She was slick barring up in that hook though.
Yeah, she was. I was listening to it. I was doing something, but I was listening to it though. Definitely.
I had on part of it. I had to read it to catch it, and then once I caught it, then I could hear it. But you know what I'm saying? Like once I read it, I was like, okay. Yeah, she was slick barring up, but yeah, she was nice. That was a nice little song. But did you hear that? Dun 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 dun.
What is that?
Dun dun dun.
I heard it, but I don't know what it was though.
Dun dun. At Nate Dogg and
Okay.
What song is it? Dun dun dun. What song is it? I know it's Nate Dogg, ain't it?
How old? How old?
Lay low.
Better lay low. I don't know. I'm gonna give it. It was cool. I'm gonna give it a cool 6 though.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 7.
Yeah, I at least gave her 8.
I still want to give her. I ain't gonna lie, she was born. It was nice. It was clean.
She didn't breathe at all for me, and I wanted to hear, and then maybe I wasn't listening enough.
I probably caught reading it. I'm gonna give it an 8 too. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah. He said K. Bobbin said it lay
low. Lay low. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was cool. We hear 615, man. That was KHARII with Vinny. Next up, we got JV. Get a bag.
JV, get a bag.
She feel good. Let's get it. We hear you 615.
None of my old girls can never get enough of me. Calling on my phone anytime she says she needs some peace. She got a whole nigga, but she keep in touch with me. Say you need somebody when you lonely, call me when you need. Yeah, I tell me what she know about love. Cause love is something different than just giving kiss and hugs. I don't understand these people thinking that they found some love, but they don't know how much they got each other going nuts. They got each other going crazy. It started off with an argument and now they do it daily. And now they falling out, they wishing that they never dated. But love is when he fixes all the masonry and ranges. She calling on my phone saying she ready for some changes. Just let me get my act together. You know I be here for you and it go bad in any weather. Through the cold, through the rain, and through the hot, yeah I be here. Yeah, we got some history, we been at it for some years. You don't really know, feel love. 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 Yeah, you don't really know, but you can feel it. And love is actually that when you just know it from the feeling. And you got no type of reason, you just know that you ain't leaving. And it ain't no other body who could ever have me feeling this way. Cause you the one. Got me in your life, you cherish me, you say you won. It ain't nobody that's compared to you, I had a ton. You got me feeling ways I never felt, and this is love. You don't really know, but you feel 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 love.
Hey, we hear you 615. That is JV. Get a bag with Feel Loved. What do you think about that right there?
I fuck with that though.
It was cool. But it was weird how he called her over there and they didn't even get close to each other.
Nah, he didn't call over there. What he was saying is that
she called him over there.
Her and her dude. Now her dude was getting into it, and then she like called him like he ain't really just coming to see to be with her. He was like, if you see she on the phone and everything, he didn't show his affections with their relationship. He just dealt with the scene. You know what I'm saying? I got it though.
What I liked about the video is because I had an idea with a certain song, and it was more like I'm rapping to the person, to her, but it's like I'm not there at the same time. They doing what they doing or whatever. So that's kind of how that was, and I like that. I like that at kind of little bit, and I like how she was just in the background, like taking pics on her phone and stuff.
One thing he made it the way if you didn't have the audio to the song and you were watching the video, you would think that he talking about some sad shit, bro. The way he looked.
I know you say that because if you like you said, if you take out the audio, it look like he the one don't feel love or whatever. He don't feel love for real because it seemed like
he feel love.
She was taking pictures, snapping on the phone. You know what I'm saying, in the bed and stuff like all that shit, and he was like,
yeah.
Oh no, where'd you get that though?
It's all cool though. I fuck with it. I would give it a solid 7.
It was 7. Yeah, me too. I'm a 9. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna give him a solid 7. The video was actually crispy. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 7. The video was actually crispy. And I like that one little angle though, definitely. But we got a couple songs left. We're gonna get through them couple songs. We're gonna get you up out of here. We appreciate everybody tapping in. Real quick before we get to these couple songs, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and if you did all that stuff already,
do it again.
Do it right now. We hear you 615. Next up, we got D3, Confessions of an Urban Legend. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Put my soul in this shit, but I'll never sell it. Got secrets don't nobody know, but I'll never tell it. Put my soul in this shit, but I'll never sell it. Got secrets don't nobody know, but I'll never tell it. Battle tested, walk the yard with convicted felons. Blowing weed with my bunkie right before breakfast. They could walk the same steps, but can't feel my shoes. Just because you play guitar don't mean you know the blues. A nigga rather make a name before I make the news. It's hard to break out of a life you never got to choose. The power off, we lit candles just to see the light. Mama made sacrifices just for us to be alright. Knew this wasn't life, did wrong just to get it right. Couldn't sleep, music was the sound that brought me peace at night. I'm a product of my environment. The fuck you supposed to do when these jobs ain't hiring? Bullshit be tiring, ain't thinking about retirement. It's hard to plan the future when them gunshots is firing. I'm saying, running wild, living foul. Sink or swim, pray to God I never drown. If I should die before I wake, then let my music tell the stories of the streets. Running wild, living foul. Sink or swim, pray to God I never drown. If I should die before I wake, then let my music tell the stories of the streets. Wish I could bring my niggas back in the physical. I got survivor's guilt, I really miss my niggas though. A lot of bonds got broken over time, but they faces still burned in my mind. I go through mental pain. I owe a lot of debt that I could never break even. My sisters say I smoke too much, but I'm just fighting demons. My nightmares I had an average motherfucker screaming, but I see better days coming, I see better days. It's not a gimmick or an image, I was catching cases. I stood on corners selling grams before I stood on stages. Pray to God to take my life and make financial changes. You ain't never been down bad, then you can't relate it. Life don't go the way you plan it, living disadvantaged. Depression got me damaged, smoking weed is how I managed. Asking God for understanding, cause this life is ugly. My cousin Marcus was my soul, why did you take him from me? Running wild, living foul. Sink or swim, pray to God I never drown. If I should die before I wake, then let my music tell the stories of the streets. Running wild, living foul. Sink or swim, pray to God I never drown. If I should die before I wake, then let my music tell the stories of the streets. What type of games are being played? How's it going down? It's on till it's gone and I got to know now. Swimming with them sharks, pray to God I never drown. Just trying to pave the way for my unborn child. Shit get tricky. I can't let them do me like Ricky. I can't wife a random hoe, I'm too picky. Get rich or die trying like I'm 50. Even if it take me till I'm 50. Them sleepless nights in that cell made a nigga humble. Real pipe partners help you balance, they don't watch you stumble. Faulty niggas in my circle, I have to blame myself. I gave a helping hand but couldn't get the same help. The people's champ of this shit, I been had the belt. I could never sell my soul for no amount of wealth. OG taught a nigga something that I really felt. You born alone, die alone, all you got is self. I got 2 cousins waiting for me in the afterlife. The road to heaven kinda long, make sure your bag is right. I know we sin, but God forgives if we ask him, right? Right. Reefer, how you masked up trying to take a life.
We hear you 615. That is D3 with Urban Confessions of an Urban Legend, and I think the 3 stand for 3 verses.
Yeah, it was a little too long, but he was spitting on that bitch though.
Yeah, he really was. I gotta give him that 3rd verse. He got this and that. I was like, oh no.
He was snapping on all of them, but it still was too long.
Yeah, he should have traded. He should have traded one of them verses and kept one for another song. It'd have been good. You know what I'm saying? But where you get at though?
Let me give it. It's been too long. I'm gonna give it an 8 though. He was blowing up. It was nice. He was flowing on that bitch.
Yeah, I got to give him a 9, even though 3 verses. Cause if it wasn't 3 verses, and I didn't hear that 3rd verse, I might would have gave him like a 7 or 8. You know what I'm saying? But I heard that 3rd verse and I was like, oh, damn, he should have it. You know what I'm saying? But that was cool. He gonna say, I can't let him do what he said. I can't let him do me like they did Ricky. But you know, we hear you 6 for 3 is for 3 verses. Like we hear you Confessions of an Urban Legend. Next up and last up, we got Midget Mike. It look like that's how I want to say it name. Midget Mike. Midget Mike. Cowboys and Dinosaurs. Let's get it. Last song of the night. Tap in.
Yeah. Everybody hip hop. Straight out the cave to the wild, wild west, baby. Texas to Jurassic. Let's go.
Spit fire like Velasa, Raptors in the cipher. Riding through the plain, 6-shooter like a sniper. Dino DNA, got that old school swagger. Fossil in the game, every line still dapper. Tyrannosaurus checks, big bills in my saddle. Gold chain heavy like a stego in a battle. Outlaw step and turn a stage to a duel. Spit a verse, leave them fossilized, that's old school. Bronco with the top off, Raptors on the backseat. Tracks getting dusty like a fossil in the back streets. Texas outlaw, quick draw with the pen. Rap game Jurassic, I'm T-Rex with the gems. Cowboys and dinosaurs, outlaws and carnivores. Wild West flows make them duck when the llama roar. Fossil fuel bars, yeah, my heat prehistoric. Legends never die, every line meteoric. Spit that yeehaw, double them be law. Wrangling these beats like a raptor with the claw. Gold teeth shine, got the T-Rex grill. Came from the dirt, now my empire's ill. Big iron on my hip like I'm Jesse James. I don't need a lasso, I just reign with the flames. Jurassic with the pen game, sharper than a spinal. Leave a hole in the track like a rhino with a rifle. Sipping whiskey, riding slow, got my boots on. Hollow tips turn a T-Rex to a futon. Pterodactyl vision, yeah, I see him from a mile. Turn a showdown to extinction, one-shot crocodile. Cowboys and dinosaurs, outlaws and carnivores. Wild West flows make them duck when the llama roar. Fossil fuel bars, yeah, my heat prehistoric. Legends never die, every line meteoric.
That is your boy Midget Mike with Cowboys and Dinosaurs. What you think about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna probably give it probably like a 6.
Do you think, real quick?
I ain't really too much like the beat that much either.
Me either, in a sense. Do you think that at one when we played the fam with them older cats,
they were better?
They were better. Okay. What we get at song? What we get at a 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give Midget Mike a lower grade than that then, and I'm gonna give Midget Mike a good old 5. Midget might be bumping though, but I'm gonna give him a 5 because that fam song was hard. Now, okay, that fam song hip hop you know, you got to, if you gonna come with some hip hop shit, you gotta touch that. You know what I'm saying? At D3 stuff was kind of cool though, but everybody with hip hop, man, it's crazy how kind of Atlanta fell though. But we hear you 615, man. We appreciate everybody coming through. That's the last song of the night. Keep tapping in with us. We hear you 615@gmail.com. That's the Gmail you send your music to. MP3s, YouTube links only. We live every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Keep tapping in with us. Hey, yes, sir. And hey, keep tapping in with us. Keep sending the music. Keep doing all that shit. We hear you 615. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here? Don't be cowboys and dinosaurs.
Don't be cowboys and dinosaurs, and catch us next week.
What you said, 6:30, we live. Hey, and to all the independent artists, stay independent. And if don't nobody hear you, we hear you. 615. Real. We see you next week. 6:30.
Spit on wax on facts, Nitro wax on facts, Nitro wax on facts, clever to the G. Spit on wax on, clever to the G. Spit on wax on facts, open up your ears. Ain't no gatekeepers over here, the coast is clear. Send it through R&B, rap, or the blues. Country music, gospel music, we can praise the Lord too. Hallelujah, you finally got a safe place where you can drop an appetizer off and give people a taste. Who is you? What you do? Can you shake the room? Who your region? We your legion? Do y'all bring the boom? Make a love song, sing about who got your heart, and make your girl scream, ooh, that's my favorite part. Now everybody get a spin, I ain't talking blocks, and we gon' let you cook, headbang if you rock. Now that's the 615, reporting live. After we hear you, you could have your own hive. Spit on wax, all facts, clever to the G. Spit on wax, all facts, this is naturally. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears. Ain't no gatekeepers over here, the coast is clear. And what's my name? Naturally. We hear you 615, clever 10 up G. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your.